Good morning, everyone. My name is Eduardo Gills. I am Trading Total CEO, and I would like to present our MTSS market timing signal system today. Our MTSS is a signal system for METASTOCK 12. The MTSS is a signal system composed by two components. Number one component is the buy and sell visual alerts shown into the price chart. And the second component is a color ribbon patterns at the lower part of these charts. Let me show you what we're talking about. You can see here in the upper part of the chart, the main chart, those signals, sell signal and buy signals, that we are facing a very likely up move or down move depending on the case. There are a lot of conditions telling us that a strong move, down move or up move is likely to happen. Here you can see at the lower part of the chart the refer ribbon patterns. This is the red one, color red one, and the green one. Those bearish and bullish patterns are directional bias signals showing the current up or down trending behavior for the considered instrument, whatever it is, stock, ETF, futures, in the charter time frame. Green ribbon pattern is showing a bullish bias, and the red ribbon pattern is showing a bearish bias. In this case, in this example, it's very obvious because we have a very potent down move right here. But in some cases, it's an amazing help in order to discover small variations, like this one, for example, like this one, where the system is taking in account this breakdown, and after that, this still incipient bounce. Here's another example. In this case is Exxon stock. And, well, once again, buy and sell signals are telling us that high odds pattern had happened. The trading signal is a set of rules taking in account a variety of different trading demands to be totally or partially satisfied to be considered as a true algorithmic condition. That's the signal. That's what every signal means. So in short, specifically we are talking about a signal announcement telling us that an important move is likely to happen. In this case, you can see these thick red arrows relating the price signal, buy or sell signal, with the ribbons at the lower part of the chart. This is because not always a buy or sell signal will be corresponding to a green or red ribbon pattern. Most of the time, this agreement will happen, but you can't expect a total synchrony all the time. So, what are you going to do if you have this kind of, you will call a disagreement? Well, in first place, you have to define how aggressive your trading style is. Okay, trading with disagreement between buy or sell signals and green or red ribbon pattern will definitely imply a more aggressive trading. Is forbidden? Of course it's not. But the question is, can you afford that? Are you comfortable with an aggressive approach? If your answer is yes, you can trade this kind of disagreement, okay, as an anticipatory reversal move, obviously with the highest reward risk ratio under a signal ribbon disagreement situation. This is another example where you have a buy signal and at the same time you are in a red ribbon pattern, with a bearish bias. Okay, in this case it's practically neutral, but you were trading mostly with a bearish environment, okay? But of course, you can see that you can take a maximum advantage of the up move in this case, and this one is not a big one, but it's more than decent, okay? If you accept and if you can afford to have disagreement between the buy signal or sell signal and the rebound, okay? So, if you are not so aggressive, play with the rebound. No shorts with green rebound or bullish bias, and no longs with the red rebound or bearish bias. And now let me tell you that our market timing system provides either daily and intraday signals, so you can trade every time frame. Our daily signal system is named as daily market timing system. Our intraday signal system is our intraday signal system, okay? Here is, well, this is another daily time frame where we are precisely relating this sell signal with the rebound, no? I mean, you understand. And this is our SMOM indicator. This is a momentum indicator that we are not covering in this very short video for time reasons, obviously. But this is a part of our training because this system comes with a private training using this MTSS system. And let me now show you the intraday time frame and our system applied into this intraday time frame. It's exactly the same. I'm very successful, by the way, as you can see, with very, very good buy and sell signals in order to take maximum advantage of the beginning or starting up or down move. And let me now talk a little about these 3 points. Huge topics, everyone, because once you detect the buy or sell signal, you have to define key matters. You have to define the exact entry point, the stop loss, and the technical management. Of course, we can't cover all these matters, these topics today, but let me show you what we used to do, at least in this entry point, okay? This is our recommendation that we usually do. Entry point above the signal bar high for long trades or below the signal bar's low for short trades. This is the case. This day, for example, this is a daily time frame. We had this buy signal. Well, what you have to do is to take the entry above this signal bar high, okay? And this is another entry. This is another signal. And another thing you can do, taking advantage of the multi-time frame application, is to apply the MTSS system into the intraday time frame you want to. For example, hourly time frame, and you can see signals in hourly time frame. Very successful, by the way. This is another daily time frame where we can mark, or we did mark, the low of that signal bar, and the entry should be under or below this level, and this level here, and this level here. It's very clear. And this level. You have to take in account, this is important, that this is a closed bar system. So you have to finish the day, in this case it's a daily time frame, in order to see the signal and you will not see the signal until the next day or maybe another day. This signal may be next day or 2 days ahead. Why? Because the system is conservative and is always looking for confirmation, or in this case continuation. Okay? So the idea is, after you see the signal, you take the next high probability pattern. One of the possibilities is to take simply continuation. Okay? You can apply the MTSS to any market index, stock, ETF, or future instrument to trade those market trackers, for example, SPY, NASDAQ, an index, or to trade an individual relative strength or relative weakness in agreement with the market timing signal system. So you apply to the market tracker. If the market tracker is showing you a positive signal in the same direction, you can take the relative strength or relative weakness using our guide, our recommendation. And finally, you can apply the MTSS directly into any individual stock. It doesn't matter if it's relative strength or relative weakness. Let's suppose, for example, you like to trade Apple, or you like to trade Amazon, or any other stock. Well, you apply the system, daily or intraday system, either one, in order to take the signals, or to take the entry after the signal show up. Daily, obviously, or intraday. Another possible approach is to use the amazing METASTOCK Explorer capability with the METASTOCK screening strategies, or our trading total positive grid bar or red bar or another one, in order to scan a high probability setup. So you select the best individual stock pattern, and next day you look for an intraday, for example, entry point using the MTSS intraday signal system or any other intraday criteria strategy you have or you like. Well, guys, thank you for listening to this short presentation. I hope to see you in our Trading Total open channel or during one of our coaching groups. Okay, thank you very much, and bye-bye.